Hello and welcome to Allure Games. Today we're back in Medieval Dynasty and the game is just loading up and I was just so excited to play. I had to start the stream before the game got started. Oh, here we are. No. Oh, there's a loading bar. That house right there. I want to build that house. Yep. It's got to have a lot of wooden daubed house. I do want a stone one though. Yes, I do like the graphics in this game. They're nice and really, what's the word? I get engrossed in being there. Heck, when the wolves are barking, I couldn't even tell. Oh, it's dark. Must be bedtime. And now we're going to wake up in the morning with fresh body and mind. Here we are. Good morning, Lars. And it is spring and we've got our summer clothes on. I'm gonna... Oh, I guess we ate last night before we went to bed. My usual routine of getting a drink of water and eating is really unnecessary. So I get the vegetables. And a roasted meat. Add away. I get whatever boost they'll give me, and looks like we got a speed boost for a little bit. Alright, now we're going to... No skills? No skills. We're going to check out the management and see if there's any... Oh, here we go. They want buckets. Farming. What do they want in this barn? We are lacking... No flax seeds, no oat grains, no poppy seeds. Change intensity. You really want to get to those animal feeds. Oat grains, rye grain, straw grain. Oat grains, rye grains, straw. Now, if I back up over here and go over here, I believe I'm growing oat. I just want to see what rye looks like. Okay, so rye is all the way at the bottom. I think that's a rye field. Sure, if we're growing rye, I'm gonna have to go look. just trying to make sure we got everything set right. Is this rye? This is unsown. Unsown. You gonna tell me what it is? Rye. We are making rye. And more rye. We are making lots of rye. Good. Then oats looks like one little stalk. So we just go through this list. That might be oat right there. And they just planted it. Okay. Now I'm going to take a look at this one more time and see that we don't have enough of that. Is that my fault? Wheat. That's wheat. So we may need more wheat seeds. We also need fertilizer. Anyhow, we have got our house built, the secondary house, and we built a donkey area, and we're hoping for that goose area so we can start in on insulating houses. We also got to make people happier. And the orchard's looking pretty in the spring. We did produce fruit. So now I think it's time to build another house. Yep. Go to buildings, house, simple house. Okay, there and here. I want 3 here. I already know the layout. So we're just gonna put it right over here. I think this one needs to be closer to the road. And I'll just get on this fire plot. And I'm going to build a house again. I want to build it as close to that road as I can. Where was that trickle? You know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I really like it right where it was, because it doesn't want to seem. Can I rotate it? Oh, look at that. There we go. Am I standing on the... Alright, so that gets me to that dark grass right there. I'm just going to put it right there like that. And with that, I'm going to get these started. We'll just start with one house. Wow. I built a lot more of that than I thought I was going to. Ran out right there. Darn. We were doing so good. And then over here, don't even have enough logs to get it started. Add insulation. And I do have some daub. Well, we'll have to buy more daub. Destroy, build, repair. We're going to exit. And I'm going to go ahead and put that up. Now, early this spring, we went through the cave over here to make more money. And we don't clear it out every season because it costs money. And I think we've already cleared this cave out for this spring. Yep. Yep, we've done this. But we got that cave up north of here. And I'm going to head up there to clear it out. And if I run across any oak trees on the way, I may just chop them down. But that's going to get us some extra cash. And we have... Oh, we're sitting good with cash right now. We got 4,000 bucks. Heck yeah. Now let's go make some more. And we got to get the wood while we're at it. Anyway. So, it's all good. Grab some sticks along the way. Spring, so I'm not even worried about firewood yet. Not at all. And it looks like we're just, you know, on the second day of spring of a 7-day spring. Woo! So we're just headed up this way, trying to keep an eye out for some maple trees. And you know we like to chop them down. And we got our new copper axe at it. What are those? Stumps. There used to be oak trees around here. And there will be oak trees around here a couple of years from now. But we chopped them down. Alright, so town's over there. And that cave is straight ahead. It was about as far as we got. I believe that wall right there. I'm looking around for those maple trees. I think I did a good job of cutting them down this area. We're going to have to just travel out a little farther, aren't we? Alright, we're going to clear out this cave. And then we'll have both caves cleared out for the spring. And that will make us some money. Get us some copper. Now, if we build a resource center right next to this cave, then we could just drop off everything while we're up here. But I don't want to do that. I'd rather carry it all the way back to the smithy and turn it into ingots. It would give us an excuse to have another resource center and expand our inventory set. But we turned off the encumbrance feature of the game, so I'm not worried about it. I just think that part's annoying, and I don't want to put up with it. And there went a pickaxe. These deposits are like cancerous growths on the rocks. Although, once we get to mines, you could turn this into a mine, put a resource center out front, a couple of houses for the workers. Yeah. Well, maybe just one house for the workers. Move in a male and a female, and all their supplies will be shipped to them through that resource center next door, and then they can just mine away. I guess I'd have to build a food resource too. That's just par for the course. It's a plan. Following this left-hand wall, looking for those tasty ores, like tin. And copper. Alright. I think we did a U-turn there. And somehow, I guess I missed this. So I'm going to grab this off the right wall, because I feel like it shouldn't be there. And then go back over here and get our tin. I mean, we need salt for food, even though we're still learning how to cook. So the woodworking 2 shop we're about to unlock. I wonder if that's going to allow us to get any free knowledge as far as blueprints go, because we're constantly buying it. It's just expensive, you know? We're just following the left-hand wall because left is right. I barely saw that copper one. There's 10. Oh. Ran out of torches. Gotta make some torches. And then we can see again. Alright. Salt is good. Tin is good. Copper is good. Iron is better. We haven't made it to the Iron Age. We're still in the Bronze Age. Seems like a long stretch to go without any ore. But it is what it is. And we just keep pushing through. Getting our tin and our copper and our salt. Making that money. Money, money. Now, just noticed we need to deliver some stone arrows to Derwin. I guess I forgot about that. Did we get the stone arrows? Yes, we did. We should stop by and say hi to Derwin and give him some stone arrows on our way back. Another pick. Salt. I think we're getting close to the entrance now, so we're almost done with this cave. There's one last tin and one last copper right next to it. It's like the cave wants to say, thanks for coming. Here's your last bit. It's a going away present. And I'm like, thank you so much. It's a good present. Pull out my copper axe and I'm gonna kind of look around. Now, we've I don't think we've gone much farther out, but I want to go ahead and head over to Pistovia while it's still daylight. See if I can find Derwin. Who is this guy? Oh, it's a bandit.
Hello there.
Where are your parents? At home. And where you live? Better watch out or I'm going to learn where you live and you'll regret that. Is that a threat? Yes, it is. Don't threaten the ones who are older and stronger than you. Can I help you with anything? You'll be the one begging for help once I'm finished with you. Mwahahaha. Your evil laughter needs polishing. Shut up. Give me all your coin and dang it, valuables. So you're a bandit? Huh? Can't you see? Of course I'm a bandit. And what if I have no money? Then you'll die. Okay, kill me. Wait, you're not supposed to want to die. You ruined everything. And you're supposed to help your parents at home and not rob innocent people. Go home.
Bye.
Kids. Medieval kids. Like that. I guess I better put the knife up. Try to be a little presentable.
He may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but
He looks like an idiot, talks like an idiot. He's an idiot, right? I don't know. What do I know? Just gonna go into town. Derwin. Are you Barlin?
I wish I were the king. Then I could just ask people.
That one. Nope. Derwin.
How do you do?
I got some arrows. What?
See you around.
Stone arrows, 47. Oh, because I had them equipped. I didn't
How
have
do you
them.
do?
Here are some arrows. If only I could train my archery skills with one of these irresponsible bastards as my target. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's a way. Glad I could help.
See you around.
Well, that got us some coin there. It was 150. I like that. Alright, so I delivered the arrows. And we got some more Dynasty points out of that. We're gonna hunt boar. Nah. And over here we can see those are the horses. I think the donkeys were in Scabia. You know, it doesn't matter how much I zoom in. The text stays the same size. Scabia. Alright, we gotta get out of town. And we're headed up north. It's just like a whole day of just walking. Yep, definitely going straight to the next road. We have made it, and we have found them. Maple trees. As a matter of fact, I think that's the road right there. Right there. Now, it's 4. And we want at least 100, so we want 24 more trees. 23 more trees. 22 more trees. Oh, you get the picture. Well, that was just going to fall right here on this tree. What happens if I try to make it go the other way? They do that. Alright. Let's pull out the stone axe and... pick up some logs. Chopping down the trees gives us quite a bit of sticks as well. With that first swing, got 10 sticks out of that tree and 3 feathers. I believe we'll be able to make arrows with those feathers someday in the future. In the long distant future. Alright, I see 3 maple trees in a row. 5 maple trees in a row. Okay, I've got to bring the water skin with me next time I'm out. Because it seems like I don't know if I have anything to drink. I got apples and I should go over here and cabbage and carrots and cherry. Ah. Cherries do give you some thirst back. That's nice. And with that, totally missed it on that second swing. Oh look, that's a St. John's wort. We got a lot of these mushrooms here too that are very edible. The moral ones are. And the St. John's wort is a good medicine to have around. So far, I have avoided being sick, which I find nice. Did I miss a tree? Just can't see anything in here. Alright. It's getting dark. Let's go ahead and just make a little campfire here. Seems like a good place as any. Light the fire. Go to sleep. It's a nice day in the spring. Oh, and of course it's raining today. Anyhow. This day should prove a little bit more useful with all these maple trees around here. I know I should not use the copper axe on this tree, but I did. All the logs ran away on that one. What's the blue thing? Chicory. So that was a little odd. Not used to the trees running away, but I guess that's what happens when you cut it on the side of the hill. I think they're just too far apart to cut down a bunch of them at a time. I like them to be grouped together. Okay, I'm not seeing them. It appears I have to chop down one before I see the next one. I see no maple trees. Now I'm gonna pick these up and there'll be one right next to me, I bet. Okay, I was wrong. Let's go chop down this maple tree. Yay! We're gonna have to look on the map here. See if there's any water near us. There is a lake. We're gonna start heading towards that lake. There's probably animals and stuff there too. But we need a drink of water. And I think, yep, I'm looking right at it. There it is. And a maple tree right here on the beach. Moose. There's moose over here. There's a couple of trees. We'll just knock these trees out of the way right here. Oh, he turned. Jesus. Missed. And I got tired. I need to move to this tree. Just gonna walk over here from tree to tree. Oh, look at that. He went down. Yay, we clubbed a moose. How much meat does that get us? And a moose provides you with 40 meat. Oh my gosh. Well, that was so worth it. Didn't expect that. Looking around for maple tree. I'm going to head back towards the water. There's a windmill over there. I don't think that's a town. It's Pistovia. Need to go away. Straight to the maple tree. I think we did a good job taking that moose down. 40 meat and all kinds of goodies. Now we're just looking for the next tree. There she blows. We got 2 of them in sight. I see one right over there. Oh, there's another one. We're not too far from Pistovia. Just gathering the trees. Did that go back up? That tree. That's weird. And then it just splayed out. Every direction. Because it was too tough to fall over. Way too tough. And I totally did not expect that to happen. It was like magic. And I don't think this game has a magic system. Unless you tell it you want to be able to carry unencumbered. That's kind of a magic, right? That is a long way from where I'm at. It's the bandit kid. Okay. That tree is saved by Pistovia. And that's why I'm supposed to stay away from Pistovia and go out here where the maple trees are clear. Sky's not looking too bright. Take a look at our inventory. I haven't been counting anymore. Inventory says we need about 5 more. So we're just going to move over here. I didn't think I might have lost a log. I'm not sure on that one. We're just scooping up the maple trees as we see them. Looking around for the next maple tree. I don't see one yet. Sure don't. But I see where I've been. Ooh, ooh. go chopping down those trees. So we just need to move on past this area and get to new land. We've got to clear this land. And that's a nice big tree. Down she goes. Now go back up. No? Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Is that a bridge? It's a nice bridge. Alright. I think I want to head home now. Let's see what we got. Yep. We've met the quota. And we've got some Dynasty points. And I think that's enough to build a couple of homes, maybe, hopefully. We'll definitely finish one of them. We just need to walk a bit. And then we run. It's this color sky because of all the rain. It's still raining. It's a dreary day. So that means it's nice and cool for work, right? And it says we're stinky. You know, for those that choose not to live next to a water source, they need a bathtub. We need to be able to build a bathtub so we can wash up at the house. That's the donkey stable. That would be the first sign of our village now. And we'll get the goose stable next to that coming up. But for now, we got our building hammer out. We'll build these two houses and then move some people into them. Then we destroy their houses and rebuild them. That's the plan. I'm going to finish up this one over here first. Oh yeah, and we're trying to decorate them too, aren't we? We're going for that happiness factor. So, we're going to decorate the wall with a long shelf. A short shelf. Coat rack. You know what? I'm going over to the resource center. Seeing if we still have those deer skulls in storage. And I can just pull them out. And deer skull. So that would be under the D's. There they are. I want them all. That's right. So we're decorating. We bought the right to put that on the wall. Alright. We got a long shelf, a short shelf, a deer skull, and a coat hanger. And we have enough to buy another shelf. Double hanging rack. I'd love to get some candlesticks in. We're not that far in technology. Is this the lowest one? Oh, so they all come unlocked. Okay, I see. I think the curtains... Yeah. We bought that curtain. But we can't build it. We need a fifth option. So I want to buy another shelf. I'm going to get this one. There we go. A shelf with support. For the big items. That's 5 items. Then we start in on the neighbor's house. Got to build these walls. And this up here. What did we run out of? Straw. Well, we got straw just close by. So we can take care of that. Down at the river someday. I heard I needed straw for my house. I can't do it on the fly, but yeah, we're just looking for the straw. Looks like we've harvested this side. Ah, but we haven't done this side. So we just collect the reeds. And we're going to have the roof done before you know it. Kept changing his mind at the last minute. I wonder what that was about. These cattails are what I look for when I look for the straw. But these 4 crops, I just happen to know where they are. And then we got more crops on down our little river. So I'm not too worried about straw. So I wonder if it's daub that we put into a stick house. I think that's all the straw in that crop. So now we're just going to hustle over here and finish up this house. Just like that. We got a thatch roof. This house is done. Alright. We're going to put the deer head on this wall. Then we're going to put a wooden shelf here. A wooden shelf there. Coat rack here, because that way the coats can dry next to the fire. And we're just going to put a little shelf right here. A little wooden shelf. There's 5 different directions. 5 different and I know I didn't check the management for today, but she is getting kicked out and moved into this house over here. So you just come down this road and we're going to put in.
I don't get why some people don't like the smell of fish. I could eat them all the time. Hey,
Okay.
hand me a fish one and I'll give it that a try.
Okay, so this house is not a house. That's a simple house, right? Yeah, this is going to be the last one. So let's just go ahead and kick out this one so we can finish this 3 section and move her in over here. Nah, she'll be fine. Well needs buckets. It always needs buckets. I get that. Farming can just wait till farming gets farming supplies. Yep.
I hope it's not going to turn into a downpour.
It's starting to look like a proper village.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm going to put a road in right here too.
With great power comes great responsibility. And the king seems to be doing just fine.
There we go. We're going to call that there. And then we're going to check out this house. Make sure it's empty. Pull out our destruction hammer. And start destroying it.
Then, keep your secrets.
What are you talking about? I got no secrets.
Had a significant other as well.
Anyhow. everyone is facing out. And I want them to be facing in. So I gotta rebuild all those. We're going to put it right there. And with that, oh, wouldn't it be awesome if we finished the third house? And there's the third house. Now, on the empty wall, I'm going to put the deer head. And I'm going to start over here this time, over the fireplace. We're going to put the shelf support shelf. And over here, we're going to put the coat rack for the coats to dry off. And then over here, we're going to put in the long shelf. You get the short shelf. And that should be it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's it. And it got dark on us. So I'm going to go ahead and move a couple people before it gets too dark. Alright, that's her, that's me. And this is who's getting moved. And it's Elena. Elena, you're out. And you're going to move over here to this house. Now Elena has that house. And everything's looking good. I think that's going to call it for today. We built 3 houses and raised our dynasty with a mission. I can't even see the doorway. Alright, well, if you made it this far and you like what you see, do like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.